This is a common misconception. Just because you have U.S. citizen children and your spouse is undocumented doesn't mean that your spouse can stay here. That won't buy much sympathy with the judge, because for most waivers in court, you're going to have to prove that there's hardship to a U.S. citizen spouse or parent. Children are not part of the situation. They can't be considered a qualifying relative. Congress did this on purpose because they were concerned about the whole anchor baby syndrome, which was years ago when they first coined that term, that Mexican women were coming across the border pregnant just to have kids here, thinking that that was a way for them to stay in the United States legally. Whereas the immigration laws really never gave that kind of protection. And it really trivializes how difficult it is to stay in the United States and to get out of removal proceedings and to not get deported. So unfortunately, just because you have U.S. citizen children, they're not going to allow you to avoid a waiver process abroad. Your wife's still going to have to travel. If she's triggered the 10-year bar, she's still going to have to stay outside the United States. It doesn't matter if you as a U.S. citizen have to take care of your kids, where she was the one who used to take care of them. Those are considerations, but they're really not going to keep her from being removed. I am an expert in complex family-based immigration cases and have a 98% approval rate for the past 12 years. I am a nationally published immigration author and frequent public speaker on immigration topics. I regularly train other immigration lawyers on complicated marriage and family immigration cases for the American Immigration Lawyers Association, Federal Bar Association, and national legal education providers. I represent clients all over the U.S., traveling to immigration interviews and deportation proceedings. Visit our website, humanrightsattorney.com, for more in-depth information and articles on complex family immigration issues.